back to turn the cards for day 9 through 12. So I am heading out on a work trip and probably won't be able to do another video for a couple days until Monday with everything going on, or actually Sunday, so maybe 9 through 11. So we're going to flip a few cards. But I did take a sneak peek because I tried to figure out how to pack for my trip, and I'm kind of in a pickle. Not sure what I'm going to do just yet, but we're going to do this on the fly. So without further ado, let's see what day 9 has in store for us. Okay, day 9. Diver in Buddha. Okay. I love this pattern, and I have this on a scroll rod. I am just not sure I'm going to be able to stitch this in the car or bring everything to the hotel. So, okay, so we have Diver and Buddha for day 9. Well, so let's reveal all of them, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do. Okay, day 10. Home is where the Navy sends you. Okay, so this is a cool one. I think I have all of the thread and the fabric for this, so I will need to kit that up tonight and maybe take it with me, and maybe we can do a swap. Okay, so that's day 10. And day 11. So day 11 is the pelican, the African white pelican. So this one also, I don't have this on a scroll rod, but I do have it in a frame, and I think it's fairly portable, so I could probably bring this and stitch on it at the hotel. Okay, and day 12 is Sunday, so I should be back by then. So let's just do day 9 through 11. So how am I going to work this? Okay. Oh. That didn't work out. Take a look at the Christmas tree. Okay, so for running out of hands here, people. Okay, so we have Diver and Buddha, we have Home is where the Navy sends you, and we have Mr. Pelican, the white African pelican. Okay, well, I'm gonna go gather all of the stuff, and we'll see if I need to make a trade or if we can actually pack these and take them on the trip. So I will see you in a few moments. Okay, so here is Diver in Buddha. This is the image. So this is taken from a actual photograph, underwater photograph. And then I ran it through a filter, and it created kind of this abstract look, or a pencil drawn look, and then I converted it into a chart, and I am stitching it on, I think this is a 25 count easy grid fabric. I think it's on here, 25 count easy count grid, white gray Lugana fabric, and this is where I am so far. So I have about 100, 200 to maybe close to 300 stitches in so far, so it is a work in progress. You can see I tried to do some diagonal stitching here. I don't know if that's going to hold, but I'm always willing to try and give it my best shot, especially with all the confetti. So and there's my octopus needle minder and my compass rose. Yeah, so this is Diver and Buddha. So we will, looks like I'm going to be able to pack this, and we'll work on it tomorrow night at the hotel. And then we have, for the next day, we have Navy Home. So this is Home is where the Navy sends you. 7 DMC colors, fairly small stitch count. I plan on stitching this on a 32 count Zweigart linen. I don't have, this was a think I ordered this fabric from overseas. Let's see, there's the true color, right about there. Yeah, I was getting washed out a little bit, but there's the true color. It's more teal. Looks like you're under the ocean, and here are the DMC colors. So I think all of those colors will really pop on this fabric. So this is Navy Home. And then let me clear some of this away and I will break out my white African Pelican. Okay, here is my Pelican. I absolutely love this pattern. I took this picture of a pelican in Africa, same trip that we saw the lions on. He was about 3 feet away from me. Obviously wanted us to feed him some fish. But he is gorgeous. What was really stunning was the number of colors in his beak. So he was really, really white feathers, and then just stunning blues and pinks and oranges, and just every color that you can imagine in his beak. I'm a little conflicted here because I've been trying to perfect this pattern for a long time. I started stitching it. This pattern is about as old as the lions. I started stitching this on an 18 count Aida. Yep, I think it's an 18 count Aida. And I don't know if I'm happy with the pattern. I'm not so far along, and you know, this is how old it is, where Aida was the only thing to stitch on, and masking tape was how you secured your edges. So that gives you an idea of how old this pattern is. In my mind, it is not past the point of no return, and I think instead of stitching this pattern on Sunday, I think I'm going to bring my computer with me and redesign it, and do a redesign using my new software. And come up with a new pattern, and then pick a fabric, probably an easy grid fabric, probably a 28 or 25 count, to stitch over one on it, to get the best, I guess, fidelity and the best look to it. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I don't suspect, I mean, since I used Max Colors, I've got pages and pages of DMC floss. I suspect those colors won't change that much. And I think now is the right time to adjust this pattern, and I'm probably going to be stitching it for a long time, and I want to love stitching it. So so yeah, that's going to be my plan with the Pelican. Complete redesign, choose a different fabric, recycle this one, and yeah, that is the plan for the next 3 days. Please come back, or stay tuned if you want to see my progress on the lions, and come back on, let's say Sunday night, for another reveal for Monday's pattern and progress, this weekend's progress. All right, good night. Hi everyone, we are finishing up day 8 of Flossmas, and this was my full coverage African lions pattern. I think everyone's familiar with that now. I was able to do a bunch of filling in of one color, and then I started another color over here. Got about, I don't know, if I had to estimate, about 100 stitches in tonight. I only had about an hour and a half, give or take, to stitch. I'm going on a business trip tomorrow, so I had to take time to do some laundry, pack, iron the uniforms, the whole thing. So not a lot, but enough to get a little coverage in here. The ladybird's hair. Little coverage in here, and relax just a little bit. So okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.